That's right. To reclaim back the because right now Grams Morgan is a great singer right now. Currently. Yeah, man, that's true, man. Yeah, just from that one tune there alone, currently. Grams Morgan is in the lead. He's in the lead. Yo, Eki, I just want you to tell the people them. I just want to see G Money there in that place. Big up G Money. Them the man that start the thing. From man. Literally. People check out who is G Money. Yeah, man. And some people don't even know them the man there, brother. Because true, man. I remember I said G Money is the one who start the whole Africa movement of what going on. In terms of put the music on the radio through the airwaves. Because the music I got through the Kenya airwaves 2-3 years before it started coming through our airwaves in Jamaica. So and that G Money and Eno and Tear Gas and all of them great youth there. Yeah man, big up Marshall Emmanuel in that place. But Hector, more I just share with the people them who are watch the experience of the session them where same prayer. Just the how you prepare for them session there and how you did have to get it done and you know what I mean? Yeah man, all people, it was a joy to work on that song. I mean the session side of getting the instruments to get the sound, the Nabingi driven sound was a joy to get those 3 instruments together on a track, all together from the repeater, the thunder bass. And I mean, just the whole vibes of where it was and what it become now is something when we feel like, the experience is good. To see the whole thing come together. You see me Teflon, great work on the drums. I feel like it becomes something that is just more than just a beat, but is a sound, and it was a great joy for that the whole indigenous part to it and the whole, you know what I mean? Yeah, I like that word that we use, the indigenous, because we want to preserve the indigenous in our Wagwan, because that make the music sound more wholesome, more wholeful. It have the full spectrum of Wagwan, because we really love what the youth them are invent nowadays, you see me? And I feel like the concept of what the youth them are invent right now in Africa and in Atlanta and in Los Angeles and in New York and in Jamaica and in Virgin Island and in all of them places there. Yeah. It's like they might create some things for a way how to preserve certain history and certain things where his religion alone could have preserved them things in the past. But now music, I could find a way now to put it in music where kind of immortalize it. You know what I mean? Kind of immortalize it where they're everywhere. They're on vinyl, they're on the internet. They're in people's heart. They're everywhere. So it can't come out. Them can't get it out again. So we give thanks. We give thanks, brethren, because you allow yourself to be a vessel. To preserve something where. Our generation, a lot of our generation, them ready to sacrifice it, them ready to done with it, you see me? Them ready to move on and create, just move on with what new what them are doing, you see me? But a lot of youths don't really see the necessity where you see in practicing with the elder them and learn from all over the world. Everywhere in the world you see a travel, you always link up with the different people and we can teach a different approach them from an Indian approach to a African approach to just big up on being a vessel, brother, straightforward. You see me? We can talk and lament all day. We can lament all day, boy. Yeah, man, baby, what job? I give thanks, man, for can play some. Yo, brother, tell Okil for tell Okil them for sign on, brother. With them there.
Yeah, man, I go for them.
Because them man there, yeah. The world want to see who play the flute, them and the something them. So send go for Zoe.
Yeah, man.
And right. The world want to know how the music has sound so good. Isn't it? And who responsible? Who is responsible for this music? See?
I deal with that. I go call them and see.
Alright.
I'll bless up body.
Yo, big respect to all the ones them who are listening, especially the female them. Because I don't know, Jamaican culture is that you have to show a different and a more exalted respect to the female them, because we experience up close the full nature and the creative force of how a woman can help a whole generation of people to survive and make it through certain things, isn't it? Certain force where only the woman alone have them thing there. So we have to say big respect to all the women them in the place where I watch, isn't it? And all the artists them out there too in Jamaica, all, especially the dancehall female them and the reggae music female artists, all our sisters them and the mothers them and who sing reggae music and play instrument. And so most of the flutes and my upcoming album is played by Zoe. You know, more she come on and share her full name and her full everything, because she's very talented, isn't it? So make sure it's one of the highest sound them on the album is a sound of the female breath, isn't it? We give the music, the whole of the song them get a, you know what I mean? And big respect to Drew Keys them same way, who play a lot of the wind section and the flute and everything there. Yeah, and all the female them who work on my album, I don't want to give it too much information what I'm not supposed to give it, you know, according to promotion or whatever. But a lot of female involved in the making of the album and also in the management of my music, because I know that it is necessary and it is inevitable that these people are the chosen people. These people meaning all of the woman them today will choose to use them own intelligence and follow the original version of them feminine self, in opposed to just take on an image where the world said the female should bear. You see me? Because that's one I think they mess with the whole balance of what going is that, like when you find yourself with a population of men and women who don't know where them true, them most divine identity is. You see me? It's like them choose some lower identity for themselves, and then they live by these identities and destroy the earth because they choose something. And the culture nowadays is that when you choose something, you're supposed to stick to it, you know, rather than approach everything with a new energy, with a creative energy, because that's what creativity is, something new. So when something fresh, something refreshing. So if you can approach today without the everything where you get so caught up in from yesterday, then that's how you call originality. Big up Empress Kazaya in my place. Real sister who will give out some songs where more and tell all of my brethren them this, you know, my sister them will make good music, you know. And don't stop, you know, because it's embarrassing if you stop, because at our time, you know, when you check the music industry, what go on in the world, everything, it all come down to the artists them who playing them guitar and using them art for really uplift people, literally lift them up out of the density of human drama, the human life, the dramas of the human life experience. You see me? That's what music and art, you create a gateway and an escape from having to figure out the denseness from within the denseness. You know what I mean? You give you a place where you can look on the problem. You give you a place where see all the phone drop down. A judgment. It give a place where you can figure out the problem them. Can figure out the problem them from a higher place. You know what I mean? From within, you know. Not up in the sky, you know, within, you know. You see me? Yeah, man. Long time we're up on the internet and now still, you know. So we are say, Zion I King. That we need, you know. Camila McDonald, bless up yourself. You know what I mean? All of the great women them in our place who lift up Jamaican culture. Big up Kazaya again. TP. It's a TP, yeah. Judgment sound, you know. People who don't know full there. Please go and check out Anais' album. #1 artist in the world, greatest singer I know. Maybe I don't know all the great singers, but she's the greatest thus far. Yup. Yeah, man. Yo, fam.
Alright. Well, I say Chronixx. Bless the love, fam.
Yeah, there, man.
Yes,
There,
King.
man. How is everything?
Man, everything cool.
Fire in the world.
In my hometown. St. Croix. Don't know already.
See.
By the water.
See.
You know. By them can see.
Yeah, man. Yo. Lucky.
How's things in your house?
I will say blessed. Highly blessed.
Yeah, man. We're blessed. Ever blessed.
Yeah, man. You know, say me just want you to share real quick with the people. You don't see what going from your tuning.
Yes,
Why just from your perspective, you know, from your corner in the studio room or from your triangle, wherever.
Yes,
what the experience was like making these songs, you know? Because I'm still just realizing now that is so much great tune come out of the music that were there. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Real talk, bro.
Yeah.
That one session there had about 4 or 5 songs that have already been released and a few more to come. So, you know, it was a blessing and it was a purity. It was a certain innocence to the music where we didn't come into the studio with no plans. We didn't have plans to make rhythms for Chronixx, nor Protege, nor nobody, just uplift the King of Kings through sound and help people through word sound. So the fact that these came to being as songs that the world are starting to love is just an extra blessing and an extra honor, you know? Because
yeah, man.
I know we make it for the heart, you know?
Yeah, man. And next thing more of a tell you what next thing I'm more to share now. I'm more of a share with the people them now is like what have your experience been like? And this are for the youth them I watch who produce and who write songs and who are artists. How do you that say now? Yeah, like what is your main motivation for keep your music and your spiritual philosophy and everything so I can't even say comfortably for you, but how do you keep it so within that balance, you know, where each is affecting the other, and you know what I mean, throughout the years.
Right. Well, like you said, you know, I think you spoke of Drew and Hector in these realms as vessels. And this is something I learned from Vaughn for many years, is to always approach music as a vessel. And to do that, you have to come empty, you know?
Yeah.
And I watched Vaughn never come to the studio with any lyrics pre-written ever in life. And come before God, before music, before the microphone, before the speaker, before the keyboard with with just a emptiness to be filled in the moment. And I think that's how you keep that access to the wellspring, because the wellspring never stops. You know, all my springs are indeed. That's a reason, the spring. And once you have a certain balance and a certain approach to it, I feel that it can never leave, never left.
Never is.
You see me?
Is.
Yeah, man. Big up Pressure Bus Pipe too.
Yeah, man. Big up Pressure Bus Pipe and big up, as me I say, you know, Jah choose the Virgin Island, man. Like Jah choose. Yes, sir. You know, it's not a man thing or a woman thing. You know, it's a divine thing. You know, yes, sir. Jah choose the item to do a thing, and the item do it. You know, the item do it. Yes, sir. With the utmost. Thanks, big respect to Jesse Royal in our place, and the whole of the people in our place. Yeah.
Yes, Jah.
Yeah, man.
Hey, but Chronixx, it was an honor, man. The song is really doing something for the earth, I feel, and you know, your sincerity and your genuineness in that cry, that same prayer cry, that we are facing the same. Yeah. And we have to deal with it the same. It's something we need right now.
Yeah, man. Yes, I.
Blessings.
That's your word. Give thanks. Love.
Bless up, bro.
Yeah, man.
Right,
People see it there. Jesse Royal, big up. If I push, big up yourself. You see me? Them have to big up them own self. You see me? Because no matter what me saying, fact of the matter is, them have to big up them own self. See? And want to tell all of you them say, yo, if there was ever a time to consider the concept of selfishness, it is now. If there was ever a time to sit down with your own original intelligence, not the YouTube intelligence, not the BET and the MTV and the CNN and the LED screen intelligence, I talk about your own intelligence. However developed that is, put it to the test and think about. Sit down and think about the thing when you have selfishness. You know? Some people say, yo, selfless, selfish, self-love, selfies. It's an extreme that. You see me? People are saying, yo, be a thing. But the thing is now, how can we give more to ourselves without striking this big old imbalance, getting into this big old imbalance of being too materially heavy and don't have no spiritual substance? You see me? So when you become more selfish in the true essence of what the self is, then you start to realize, yo, you have a whole heap of self, you see me? Like, we're not small, we're big. You know what I mean? Even though you stand up in that spot here, we have one part of ourselves where it fill up the whole room. And the next part of that will fill up. That's why human being build a house on themselves to represent that they are here, not just in a physical body, but in a next body again. You see me? And that's why people build communities, for sure. Say it's not just my one house alone. We have more house than that again. But all of that come from really paying attention to the self. And bathing yourself and lotion, oil down on the skin, washing the hair, take care of yourself, yo. Eat something nice every day, find something nutritious and eat, you see me? And find, just like how you hunt down good herb, hunt down good music for listen to, because now, remember I'm telling you this right now, at the Armageddon this and it now, you can't push on Instagram. You see me? Because right now, if you start to certain things on this, I'll be a problem. You see me? And havoc and confusion and twist up of what people say, and you know what I mean? So it can't fight yourself. It come with taking care of yourself. Find good music to listen to every day. Like if you have to go to a record shop and actually dig for it, dig. You see me? Dig. And find something good put inside. You see me? Because music go in, you know. And you can't, is it like you know drink poison? Well, some man drink poison still. So when you see them listen certain things, you know if it, you see me, you know if it wonder because man them drink all poison, so they will listen poison to see me. But you have to know say we have to start focus on ourselves as a people. All the youth them were born 1992 like me. You feel like we can do nothing on the earth if we not develop within ourselves. You see me? You think you know how much problem we inherit? We inherit a world where full of issues we need to solve. You see me? You feel like we can solve any of them issues if you can only talk one language alone, you're not understanding, you're not develop none of your talent them, which means that if God send you a song, you can't even sing it because you never develop your voice. You know, if God send you an idea, you can't even write it down because you never develop your cognitive abilities and your speech and your writing. And so what we have to say is you them nowadays. That's why I say yo, we have to pray. Because enough man are going like say yo, enough people are say them are God and them think that, but them don't know what them are saying. You see me? So if you are God, then pray. Pray to yourself. Ask yourself the answers. Because obviously, you in your physical body is not God. Because I'm shot you. You see me? Obviously. So, it must be that you are God from a higher place. I look down upon yourself. So, send out a prayer to that God there. Up in the higher place there. And ask it for some inspiration and some guidance. You see me? Yeah, man. Ask for some inspiration and some guidance. So, I said to you, then washing your ear. You know what I mean? When you look off for brushing your teeth, don't pretend like you brush your teeth. You see me? Like really brush your teeth. You see me? And really think about say, Colgate can't help your teeth fully. It can't. I may tell you that based on experience, it just does. It's not enough. You see me? You have to put love into it and thought and to think about what really good for you. Because it's not where them advertise and say good for you. You know? We're not telling you that already as Rasta. Say it's not what them say is good for you is good for you. What them say is good for you, sometimes it's not good. Some of the things them like where one of the great presidents in the world say to the American people say, here's a drugs that can work. And it was a drugs that could work, but because them don't like him, them say, them don't want this one. When it one of the drugs them make out one of the strongest medicine them. A medicine that growing in the Caribbean Sea, we had something named semi-contract we can wipe out any one of them like a joke sickness and virus there. But those true never said, just true it never come from a personality where you know like it passing. You see me? So that's why I tell the people them say on down the music and thing. Because sometimes the music come from some personality we never expect or we never even aware of. You see me? Who not up on the front page. So find good things and eat. Find good things and listen to. Take care of yourself. Find good soap for baby. See me? Find good something for cook. Find all these things can be found. You see me? Even the things that are lost. If you look within, you can find them because enough things take out a book. Enough things take out of college. That's why so much youth come out of college and still can't find nothing good to eat. They don't even know how to eat. You see me? I never learned nothing about them things in school. I go to school so much years and I know I don't hear nothing about how to eat and how to live and how to wash your hair properly and you know what I mean? So yeah man. Yo, somebody say, yo, the people have no playing man. Someone has said sing loneliness. Right now I'm not so lonely. Can't sing loneliness if I'm not lonely. And I'm not lonely. So big respect. See? Yeah man. Yeah, people say, I don't know. We talk to Drew Keys. We talk to all them people, you know, for kind of get an overstanding of the music, how the song came about. I'm going to start do this more often regarding the tune them we release. So the people them who really follow the thing and interested can get some insight into. So someone that say organic toothpaste, say, yo, you know how much good toothpaste you have in the world? And them have out there use all something where mash you. Think a joke thing. You see me? And then now if you go at that dentist again, we make the dentist mash you up some more. You see me? So someone that say take time with the fluoride, yo, and the woman them really say them thing and call them no. You see me? Enough of man them out there, them too man like them have too much of this man thing where them can't take care of certain things, you see me? And left all of the responsibility upon the woman them alone. That can't work, Bridget. You have to start take care of yourself, you see me? And develop yourself, my youth. And go learn something, man. See? So big respect to Teflon, all my brethren them who over the years allow themselves to grow musically so them can make, you know, music where keep advancing and keep progressing, you know, and demonstrate to the people who listen that things can actually get better, things can actually start to sound better, things can actually start to feel more our Dre Island there. You know, Little Sims in the house, big respect. Little Sims is one of the artists them. I don't like to refer to a female artist as a female artist. Because when I refer to a male artist, I don't say, yo, big respect to my male artist friend. You see me? Artists are artists, brethren. So that's why when we say coffee, we're not talking about a female artist. We are talking about an artist who happens to be female. You see me? I talk about I said the man them know. I see the man them a cry. I said the man them know how wash them skin. But you can't make that happen to you, my lad. See? You got DJ tunes out there in a place. See it? You see me? We can't, Bridget, I tell you, can't make the people them a cry and say, we're not better than anything, Bridget. That have to cut out. Anything you do right now don't make no sense if you don't know for be. No matter where you promote, where if you don't know if you wash your skin properly and brush your teeth and cook something good for you, nothing where you march for and cry for and out there fight for, and it just don't make no sense. Because these were the things that will really come over here in the West to bring. Because no one else will bring it. No one else will bring equal rights and justice in the true essence of it and not just the slogan of it. But the true day-to-day living of being free. The right to choose your own toothpaste. True freedom. Or knowing how to make your own toothpaste. Even more true freedom. Is it? Yeah, big up Little Sims, yo. Cause Little Sims one of my toughest friends in music. Yeah. And I used to be the #1 singer.